Yo, what is up, y'all? Chavis here. I am back with a brand new review for the new project from Jpeg Mafia, Peggy. He is back. He has released a new album, and the last time we heard from Peggy was the previous project he dropped, I think last year. It was a solo project, and I thought that project was cool. I enjoyed that project a lot. It was kind of a different sound for him. He kind of went more of he went more down the sound he hasn't really tried, and he still sounded fine. I thought the project was good, and he had the Hair in the Hose project with Annie Brown, and I thought that project was really good. So and he's done some great stuff in the past. Jpegmafia is probably one of the main, not necessarily pioneers, but probably one of the main artists that have pushed the experimental hip hop into the into the mainstream some. He for sure has been, and he even said that recently in an interview. That yeah, he is. When it comes to experimental hip hop, he is one of the ones that have pushed it into kind of the mainstream. So yeah, for sure he is, and you know, he's dropped great stuff. So yeah, and he's a great he's a great producer also. So yeah, so here we are. This project, hence the title. Yeah, but so this project, so I was kind of excited because I saw the title and I was like, okay, he's kind of going back to his sound, to kind of a sound he's done, the sound he all love him for, and yes, I was excited. And I heard the project. It is kind of a long project. It's about 25 tracks. So I thought, so I thought the production throughout this project was actually really, really good. It sounds like the production he's always done. That experimental hip hop production where he's combined all kinds of sounds, combined some EDM sounds with, like, some trap beats and stuff. That's kind of what he's always done, and I think it sounds really good, the production. Kind of the main flaw I had throughout this project was I cannot tell you a single song from a song here. I think and the reason why I say that is because, for starters, he had the exact same flow throughout the entire project. Like, there was not a single change up in flow throughout. And I think that's the main problem I had throughout the project hearing this, is that I don't think he changed his flow up like at all. He had that like, it was a hat kind of flow, but I feel like that, like, the first few tracks, I was like, okay, fine, but then that flow kept going and going and going throughout the whole project almost. And I think that's what kind of brought the project down some for myself, is that I think that just having that same flow, and don't get me wrong, the production sounded great, the beats were all great and fire, but it just sounded like he just had the exact same flow. And I think the flow, like I said, the first few tracks were fine, but then he kept on going and going, and it kind of started to drag it out some. So I think that's what part of this was that I think that hearing this project and hearing that and then hearing that same flow constantly throughout, I think that kind of tore down the project some for myself. And I also, and I just feel like he talks about the same shit all the time. Oh, I fucked your bitch. oh, I just fucked your bitch. I just fucked your bitch. I just fucked your bitch. It's that and that and that and that. I'm like, dude, I get it. You fucked my hoe. I get it. You fucked her all kinds of ways. You fucked my bitch every way. I understand. But it's just, that's what it feels, that's what it just felt like throughout the project. And it was that same flow throughout the entire project. Going on for 25 tracks too, by the way, where it just started to get dragged out. And the flow felt flat. The flow made the project feel flat. And it was just like, dude, what the hell? And I think that's what the problem was. And I think that's kind of the problem I had with the project. Not the production. He sounded great on the production like he always has. And I was kind of excited. It's kind of like I said, seeing the title, I thought he was going to go back to that experimental hip-hop sound he's always done. And he kind of did. It's just felt very samey throughout the project. And I think that's where my main problem was with this project. Not my favorite JPEG project, but I do think the production sounds great. The sounds all throughout here are insane, but they sound very good. The very hard, like, EDM combined with, like, hard rock combined with like trap throughout all these sounds combined. Like, I think it sounds really good. It's just, I just don't think he himself having that same flow and kind of just saying the exact same shit throughout the entire project is just, I don't think he really did it justice. So it's not my favorite JPEG project, but it is a project that I do think sounds good, just not a project that I would necessarily be going back to. But there are flaws here, like I said, the flow and all that, but there is some great parts here that I think you can take away from, and you can kind of say, oh, he's still a great producer. So, yeah. That's kind of my thoughts. So comment your thoughts down below on the project. How did you feel about it? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Explain why. Comment your thoughts. Subscribe to my channel. Come join. Great stuff to come. So stay tuned. Come subscribe to see it all. Turn on the notifications. Like, share, all that stuff. It helps my channel out a lot. So comment your thoughts and all that. Follow my socials down below. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of that. See you, and I post more content there, so go see. See you guys soon. Have a great night. Stay safe, stay happy. Great holiday, all that stuff. Yeah, so see you guys soon, and goodbye.